History in Guyana as Afghanistan beats New Zealand for the first time in T20 international cricket.
Afghanistan have 2 wins from 2, their latest, a clinical and dominant win over the Black Caps. And this is your Digital Daily. A successive century partnership for Zadran and Gurbaz propelled Afghanistan to 159 for 6 and an all-round bowling assault saw New Zealand restricted to one of their lowest World Cup totals, Afghanistan winning by 84 runs. Put into bat, Afghanistan were on the charge and Gurbaz at the forefront. How good is he, Simon?
Simply brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They look like a side that had already had a game. They came in with a plan. I was just talking to Rashid. They weren't sure. They wanted to bowl first, but put into bat. That opening combination that was so dominant in game number 1 did exactly the same thing. They set the tone early on, even though the power play wasn't overly expensive. They just didn't lose wickets, and that was the key, and Gurbaz holds a massive key to them progressing further through the tournament. I love watching it.
From a New Zealand perspective, missed chances. They trained predominantly during the day, did not have any warm-up matches. Is it a very thin line between being well-rested or undercooked?
Undercooked completely. I thought chose not to have any warm-up matches. They were offered them, didn't take them, played intra-squad games only, spent some time in Trinidad before coming here to Guyana. The fielding set the tone, and unfortunately for Devon Conway, that's what set the tone. The missed opportunity from Finn Allen, the missed run-out opportunity, those little things just crept through the whole team throughout. But I thought the running between the wickets from Afghanistan really put New Zealand under pressure, and that was a brilliant side of it. So New Zealand undercooked and just did not look like they were at the races tonight.
Let's talk about Afghanistan with the ball, because Faruqi with 3 overs in that power play. Are you seeing the influence of Dwayne Bravo?
Yeah, Dwayne Bravo, but the influence of how good they've been in the last 18 months to 2 years as well. You always thought about Afghanistan in a spin bowling attack and the spin quality through the middle. They've now got 2 high-quality opening bowlers in Fazal Haq and Naveen as well. You've got Omarzai through the middle, not even used tonight if they want to. So they've now got a seam bowling attack that can mirror or match that spin bowling attack, and that's the key for me. Swinging the ball, he swings it both ways, got great slower balls, Fazal Haq, leading wicket taker so far in the tournament, and again he's just another player who has come on leaps and bounds. Bravo will be doing the world of good for these guys.
Afghanistan 4 points, they are leading that group. Now we look ahead to Wednesday's match. New Zealand have the West Indies. Does that feel like a knockout match?
Absolutely. I think Afghanistan can easily topple the West Indies as well, the way they're playing with the confidence they've got. So New Zealand must beat the West Indies. They must beat them comfortably, confidently, and then they've really got to do a number on the other 2 teams in the group, on Papua New Guinea in particular. They've just got to beat them so comprehensively for that net run rate situation to even get back towards par. So it's and it's a West Indies side that looked good. They were a little bit rusty as well in game number 1. You know that New Zealand will be better, but they need to be a lot better.
More to come from Guyana. Thanks so much, Simon, and we'll be back with you. Be sure to download the T20 app to follow all of the action.